Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh here with another daily duel video, and today we are playing some Spyrals in 2021. This hand does virtually nothing. We will set droplets, activate snake, we lose drone, that's bad. We draw Pancratops, that's also bad. Opponent, if you want to draw us here, that would be fantastic. Opponent draws us. Joke's on them. We were absolutely not searching again anyway. And pass the turn. So this is a list that was posted by someone named Kyle Shook that I saw on Facebook. He said he got 4th place at his locals with it. And like, this deck has some very powerful cards. I could see how you could have enough good hands. Opponent sets up monster. Oh, is this Guru? Don't want to play against Guru. Sets a back row. Sets a back row. And passes. Okay. We draw another Godarla. Interesting. Standby. Main phase. Well, we are going to assume this Gouki guts. Okay, not Guru. Interesting. Give our opponent a Godarla. Gouki guts triggers. Sure, can't stop that. Gets a Suprex. Oh, opponent's deck is huge. Did not notice that at first. Activate rescue to return drone to hand. Opponent's gonna call by drone. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I kind of want to try using droplets to send the rescue. For cost. Does this send for cost? It does. Then chain the rescue to summon back the drone. I don't know if we can do this, but I want to find out. Send rescue. Chain rescue, target drone. Their opponent have another card to banish the drone. They don't. Okay, well that was cool. I don't know if that was the right play, but it was very interesting. We will activate drone to what's on top of our opponent's deck. Opponent's gonna fog blade the drone. Okay, we're very fine with that. We will summon Relinquished Anima. We will special our own Godarla, activate Anima, target Godarla. To attack. This isn't quite game, but it is a lot of damage. Go to battle. Attack for 13. Attack for 27. Attack for 27. I wonder if there's an argument to tribute summon this Pancratops to give ourselves some kind of interaction with our opponent. We already did the really weird play with the droplet, so we're gonna do it. Tribute Tsuchinoko and Godarla. Summon Pancratops the hard way and pass the turn. If our opponent has another Gouki on top of the Suprex, I don't think it matters if our opponent can go off with a full Gouki combo, but this at least gives us a chance. Alright, opponent normals Suprex, activates the effect of Suprex, And from here, I don't think it matters what we do because our opponent can link 2 and then get rematch. Summons Twist Cobra. Links into Assault. Gold Rare Assault. Assault is chain 3. Search its Gear Frayed. Search as rematch. Okay, so if they didn't search rematch, we would have Pancratopsed search as headbat. If they didn't search rematch, we would have Pancratopsed here to keep them from dumping equip spells. But because they have rematch, that doesn't matter. Grabs Phoenix Blade. It doesn't matter because they can rematch, get back 2 Goukis, and make another assault. So now I think we Pancratops the Gearfried. Opponent summons Octostretch. Summons a Link Kuriboh. Effective Octostretch. Gouki cards are insane. Like every single Gouki card just gets you more Gouki cards. Opponent activates rematch. Brings back Octostretch and Twist Cobra. Sure. Summons an Appaloosa. Now we can't Pancratops. A parallel rare. Appaloosa activates Headbat, pitches another Suprex. For opponent had 2 Suprex in hand, there was no way we were doing anything. So all our opponents to do is summon the Gearfried and then we concede, because the Gearfried can summon Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. Sure. We will not chain Pancratops. Doesn't do anything. Summons Codebreaker 0 Day. Gets on the rematch. Mercifully a card that's once per turn. Summons Virus Berserker. Also can't do anything about that. At this, okay. So we are dead, but at this point I kind of just want to see what our opponent's deck is doing. 1, because it's an interesting deck that we don't see super often. And 2, I want to know like have a better idea of what their combo is. What extenders we want to be aware of. Brings back 0 Day and Virus Swordsman. Sure. Activates Virus Berserker. Destroys Gouki for some reason. Not sure what else our opponent is thinking about. Alright, summons access code, ultra rare access code, and we will scoop it up. No, we would not like to activate an effect. We would like to surrender. Alright, well, we got close. Our hand was not very good. If we're going first, we want Called By, Even going first draw seems very strong against our opponent's deck. We'll go down the Kaijus and the Pankratops. Do we want Droplet? Droplet's reactive enough. We'll keep Droplet. We'll go first. Can we not brick with this deck? Like, we play a lot of fun decks and then they just end up not doing anything. We will lead on Terraforming, grab Resort. Does our opponent have a draw? It doesn't look like it. Activate Resort. Does our opponent have Ghost Ogre? Activate Resort, grab Drone. Activate Rhoda. Grab Super Agent. Normal Drone. Effective Drone. Well, we will for sure put Red Eyes on top. This is the second time with this deck we've stacked a literal normal monster to the top of our opponent's deck. Activate Super Agent, call monster, reveal the Red Eyes. Sure our opponent's real excited about that. Make double Helix. Activate double Helix. Call monster. Reveal Red Eyes. Special summon Quick Fix. Effective Quick Fix. Grab Big Red. Make Link Karibo. Activate Big Red. Special summon Quick Fix. Effective Quick Fix. May grab Utility Wire. Activate Magician Souls, dump Apprentice. Special summon Souls. We really want to draw into Sleeper. So we had to Resort's one of our only ways to search for Sleeper, and we had to search Drone to start the combo. Activate Souls, send Big Red and Rescue. Does our opponent have an Ash? They don't. We draw the Sleeper. All right, we are good at this game. May overlay Princess Sprite. Does our opponent have a response? Doesn't look like it. We will detach the Quick Fix. Reveal. Oh my god, did we really just mill the last resort? Oh gee. So we needed to make Princess Sprite detach Quick Fix, then we can discard the Droplet, summon back the Quick Fix to grab the last resort. Can this equip from field? From your hand or field. Okay, so we can rescue back the last resort and still get it equipped. Okay, that's awful. Alright, summon Appaloosa. So the idea is to be able to hold the rescue and then rescue to summon back a Super Agent, and you can pop a back row and then you control a Super Agent for Utility Wire, but was not meant to be. Sleeper, banish Big Red, Drone, and double Helix. Summon Sleeper. Would not like to use the effect. Activate rescue, bring back last resort. Activate last resort, target sleeper. So this is a really roundabout way of doing it, but we got there. Set the utility wire that we most likely won't be able to use. Set droplet and pass the turn. We would love to pay the maintenance cost. We will put we'll put Apprentice Illusion back in the deck in case you draw another Souls. Opponent draws the red eyes that we know about. Alright, opponent, can you play through Sleeper, Appaloosa, Droplet, Draw? We're gonna hope they cannot. Opponent activates Instant Fusion. Sure. If they summon Millennium Eyes, that's annoying, but because we have the Droplet, it doesn't actually do anything. If they just summon a Warrior, we don't care about that. Alright, they do summon Millennium Eyes. This does target, so they can't do it on our sleeper. Summons a Headbat. Sure. Activates Fireflint Lady. Also fine. Link summons I sold. Only one Gouki in grave. Use Sleeper, target itself, the I sold, and the Millennium Eyes. Opponent chains restrict, targets Appaloosa. We'll chain the Appaloosa, negate the restrict, blow up the board. Our opponent's stuff resolves. I don't know what they search for because they can't rematch with just Headbat Engrave. Grabs Octostretch. Shuffles our hand so we don't see the red eyes anymore, even though we definitely know there's red eyes. Grabs Gearfried. We will activate Drawl. Just to rub it in a little bit. Opponent activates Living Fossil. Targets Headbat. Sure. They have a link 1 to put Living Fossil in the grave to summon the Gearfried? They just go to end phase. Okay, that's fine. We draw Called by the Grave. Oh my god, this is insane. We will activate Resort. Spyral cards are still pretty good. Activate Search Super Agent. Activate Super Agent, hope we get lucky. Call Monster. Is indeed a monster. Special Summon Super Agent. Effective Super Agent, blow up Living Fossil. Headbat is banished. Go to battle. Attack for 16. Attack for 19. Attack for 28. Not quite game. This is again an effect of milling the last resort off the princess sprite, because we should have already had a super agent on the board. Opponent activates Octostretch to have the damage. Okay, so opponent goes to 21, but I don't think that matters. And them losing a warrior feels more impactful than the difference between being at 21 or being at 700. Because like they have to play through our entire board here. We would love to pay the maintenance cost. Put, doesn't matter, put souls back, I guess, because we put Apprentice Illusion back. Alright, opponent draws Scorpio. They can normal summon this without tributing. I think we need to use Utility Wire on the Gearfried. Alright, normals Scorpio. If they just go to battle, will you well, okay. Looks like they're just going to battle. Start step of battle phase, Utility Wire, target Scorpio. Put it on top of the deck. And the opponent scoops it up. Okay. So now we're going second against the Gouki deck, so we bring in probably Dark Ruler, keep draws, go down call by, maybe go up Kaijus. Utility Wire will almost certainly be dead. Tough, their stuff can't be targeted. Mothman is just not a good card. Maybe go down a Rescue, maybe go down another Tough. And then we just really hope we draw. That feels like the real way we win this. But game 2, we did get to see this deck do some very powerful things. And I could very easily see this deck opening just really good hands like what we did, and doing well enough to get top 4 to locals. Alright, so we opened Godarla and nothing. So I think the Gouki deck open, their full combo is they make 2 unbreakable monsters, and we can only out one of them right now. Special summons, Red Layer, normal Suprex. Not using the effect of Suprex, just making Anaconda. Okay, if they just go for Dragoon, we can beat that. I think we could win this. Let's see what they search. Alright, they search Headbat. Pays 2,000. Dumps Red Ice Fusion. Dumps Red Eyes and Dark Magician. Summons a Ghost Rare Dark Dragoon. Okay, that is really cool. We'll give our opponent some credit for that. Oh my god. Okay, so this hand is kind of insane. We will Tribute Dragoon, give our opponent a Godarla. Activate Resort. Activate Resort. Opponent's going to Ash the Resort. Okay, I think that's still fine. Activate Goods. Dump. Probably Rescue. Normal Tough. We're going to try to get lucky on this. But even if we don't, we still know what we have. We're going to call Monsters. Target Godarla. It's an Ash. We blow up the Godarla. Activate Souls. dump Apprentice Illusion, special summon. Effective Souls, we're going to try to draw 2 cards. We draw Quick Fix and Dark Ruler no more. Opponent draws. Make... Make Masquerena. Masquerena summon, we will rescue target Tough. Effective Tough, calling monster, target Virta. Opponent reveals an Ash. Go to battle. Alright, so opponent having Ash made this hand a little worse. But all they're drawing is an Ash, and we know that they don't have much of a combo. It's like, I think we're still okay. We're trying to go to battle. So if our opponent has Nibiru, that would be really annoying and also unexpected because our opponent went first. I wonder if Omega's just frozen up. Our opponent AFK'd, so it's just not letting us go to battle. But our opponent's clock is going down, not ours. Okay, this has been a great game, so I'm going to be really disappointed if this ends with a timeout win. But I'm not sure, because we are playing Nightmare, Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn. So our opponent draws Ash. They go, even if they have their best hand, which is like Super X another Gouki, which seems very unlikely. Actually, that's not possible because they didn't summon off of the Super X on their turn. So we know they have Headbat, Ash, and one unknown. And we're going to IP, Unicorn, spin back something, pitching this Dark Ruler that's not going to do anything. And then on our turn, we get to Quick Fix, search. I guess Quick Fix probably doesn't search anything because we don't have a... They'll have an Ash. We get to try to Quick Fix. We draw a card. So we'll have Quick Fix and one unknown, and a Unicorn on board. Normal Quick Fix. That still doesn't game our opponent, but I still feel like we're favored to win this. I'm not sure what our opponent could... Like, we have good top decks, and our opponent has good top decks, so... I like where we're at, but I guess this one still could go either way, which makes it really annoying that our opponent is going to timeout. They could just be salty. They did go first and make a Dragoon, and then we just like immediately Kaiju the Dragoon. So I could see our opponent being salty, but I hope that's not what's happening, because we also conceded game 2 or game 1 pretty quickly. All right, 15 seconds. Can Spyral get there? Spyral versus Gouki in 2021. The best deck of 2018 versus the best deck of early 2020. All right, opponent hit 0. Nothing is happening. All right, time limit up. Spyral got there. GG, opponent.